everybody, it's Ramona. I made this Once Upon a Time album about 2 years ago. It was actually my first album that I ever made, and somehow I clicked the wrong button on YouTube because they have the delete button above the edit button, and I accidentally deleted it about a year ago. So I wanted to go ahead and bring that to you guys once again and just get it back out there. I know I'm not the only one that's made that mistake. There are several people on YouTube that have made that same comment that they need to flip-flop those two buttons around. So anyway, I guess I'm fortunate enough that I still have the mini album. It was the first one that I ever made. I did not copy anybody as far as the content in the book or how I even bound the book. So anyway, I just wanted to bring this to you. It's a huge book. It's massive. The spine on it is about 6.5 inches. And I went ahead and added a little bird at the top here. And then I added a frog and I made his little crown, if you can see that on the top there. And then I have a, let's see, Fairest of Them All mirror. I added a butterfly, and I love these little wispies. Hobby Lobby usually carries them around Christmas time. I have Cinderella's clock with the little mouse on the top. And then I also have a little fairy clock here. And like I said, I didn't know what I was doing, and I was really eager to go ahead and put one of these together. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy the little tour of this book. Oh, I forgot. I also found Cinderella's slipper here. So if you can see that. So anyway, I forgot about her. Okay, let me get this giant thing open here. Okay, let me show you first what I did on this page right here. This is actually the very first page in the book. And I went ahead and made this little mini out of a 12 by 12 sheet. And I thought it turned out really cute. And then I put it in this little pocket. And I think this was a Recollections pearl pocket, one of those bling on a string kind of things. Anyway, so I thought that turned out really pretty, and I didn't want to do too much to like the first couple of pages. I have used Martha Stewart's punch throughout the book a lot. You'll see her punches all over the place in this book. So anyway, this is the very first page is The Far, Far Away, and let's see here. Here are these are some tags that I went ahead and made. Like I said, this was my first try at it. So this is a little brad I used on the top of this one. And I just distressed the pages or the little tags and then put little buttons and bling at the top of them. I really, really, really liked this sheet and did not want to do anything to it. I added a sword here, and this is why I liked it. I love this little knight right here. He turned out so pretty. They embossed him with gold, and he's just absolutely gorgeous. And so I just went ahead and I made a little tag right here and put a little lock at the bottom of it. I was going to try to get these back in here, but with one hand it's a little difficult. Okay, so this is the second page, and I really liked how this one turned out as well. Martha Stewart punches again, and I believe this was Recollections bling, all of it. The flowers as well as the bling here. And a little tab with, you can tell I like birds, right? A little tag that I distressed right there. But I just love this paper. It's absolutely beautiful. Okay, and so this one right here, I kind of did the same thing. I went ahead and cut all this out with a Cricut, actually. And then I went ahead and added some buttons to the top. I love this paper right here. This one's so pretty. And I'm just not going to even show you the back of them because they are all distressed. So there's that sheet right there. Martha Stewart Punches again. Okay, and I love, 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 love this page right here. So this actually came out of the Once Upon a Time album, this part right here. This, however, is Jack Sparrow paper that Die Cuts with a View made several years ago. And I just absolutely love it. So I just went ahead and took a velvet ribbon and ran that through the edges there. And then went ahead and added some more buttons. This paper is just beautiful. And then I cut out a little tag there. And then a larger one back in the back here that I added a little ribbon to. This actually, I don't think Prima makes this flower anymore, but I really do. I'm in love with like feathers, so you'll see feathers running throughout my albums as well. Like I said, I don't think they're making that bling anymore. Just to give you an idea of how big these little tags, big tags are. They're really thick like chipboard. I went ahead and made them real sturdy and cut them out with the Cricut. So I just want to show you guys that. This page here, again, from the Once Upon a Time paper stack, I went ahead and cut a crown out. I'm trying to get this down here. A crown out with the Cricut, blinged it up, add some more Prima bling here on down, and then I added a mat. And this is all from the Once Upon a Time stack right here. This as well, I have like some different, like this paper right here is not from the Once Upon a Time album. I cannot remember, to tell you the honest truth, what company made that paper. But it says Lived a Handsome Prince right here. So I thought that was really pretty. So all I did was I just went ahead and made a huge tag and embossed it in the back. And I triple matted that one. And then added a butterfly up at the top. Okay. And then here's some more tags that I stamped. Got a little bird there. And another one right there. No, I'll just leave that out. And then this one, I love this. I can't remember. I think I got this at Joann's. It's acetate. It's a little butterfly that's acetate. And I guess I need to start showing this like way up because I'm way away from the sheets. And then I went ahead and made this. This was actually cut with the Cricut. And it was a little difficult to get this one put together because there's the back of it and then 3 layers on the front. And then I just tucked them back behind this paper right here. This sheet actually was a fairy page, and I just went ahead and cut some corners out from another page and placed them. And this actually sticks back on that behind the flowers very well. And I was just going to show you some more of the tags there. And then this one right here is a chandelier that I embossed, and we have 2 tags that I cut out with the Cricut here, that you can see, like that. And then the little brads and buttons actually hold in place so it doesn't move. This is actually one of my favorite pages. I absolutely love this page with the castle in the background. But I added a little bird here. I added a little love note. As you can see, the bird's delivering love note. And I cut this out with the Cricut. Very cute. I love how that turned out. As a matter of fact, I made someone else another album. That was my birdcage album, and they wanted that in there. And this was my first attempt, guys, at fussy cutting. I was complaining and complaining about how bad my hand cramped up, but I didn't know what I was doing. I was doing it with an X-Acto knife, and I cannot do those. So I've since learned how to fussy cut with scissors, and everything's coming out a lot prettier. I embossed a crown on there, and there's the inside of the little note that sticks back behind here. If I can get it in there. And then butterfly with some roses there. Let's see, here's another tag. That one actually has a little fairy on it. And then, if I can get this up far enough, this is very hard for me to do this. Maybe I'll do it at this angle. Maybe that's a little bit better. There we go. So I went ahead and blinged all of this page up. I love how that turned out. And I did a lot of embossing on the tags here. I cut out a swan for Cinderella here. And then did like a mini tag here. And I actually pieced this page together from another sheet and added these long stripy things here. And then there's another acetate butterfly there. This one, I believe, came from the Jack Sparrow sheets, and because it's backed with something else. Again, I went ahead and cut this out and then applied that with score tape. And then I made some little tags here. And again, distressed them. And then, so there's 3 tags here. I don't think I need to pull all these out for you guys to see, but I backed them up with buttons. I love using buttons on things. It just makes it more of like a more of a romantic look, I think, is what it brings to the actual book. So I went ahead and added a cute little bird here that I remember getting these at Michael's because I bought them in several colors. They're someplace in my stash back there. And then I love this page with the little frog on the front of it. And then I actually put a little love note in here for the frog as well that I cut out with a Cricut. So I'm not sure if I'm going to get that back in there. But anyway, so that's that one. And more tags with like intricate stamping and stuff on them. So on to the next one. I had bought this Tim Holtz die a while back, and I wanted to use it in something so bad because it's so cute. So I went ahead and added that. This paper was actually in the stack, so I went ahead and added the clock to that. It actually has moving hands. And then again, I've embossed and backed them up with distress and like just cute little embossing places there. And this one, again, is one of my favorite sheets because it has, this looks like the Castle Neuschwanstein in Germany. It looks like the Walt Disney Castle is actually designed after that castle over in Germany, and I've been lucky enough to go to this castle like 3 times. So I went ahead and just punched out like a forest here, like the Black Forest over in Germany, and then again stamped and embossed some sheets here. Let's see, I don't know what, here we go, that goes with the clock page right there. I think this one opens, if I remember correctly. Yeah, there we go. Just a really nice tag. Nice size. And then I added this one because my mom wanted a bird inside of the album. She wanted a bird cage and a bird. So I said, okay, Mom, I'll do it for you. So that's her bird cage and her bird. And then this right here, love how this one turned out. I just went ahead and pulled some tags, kind of pulled them forward for you guys to look at. See how I stamped them? And then this flips open. And I've stamped the back of all the tags. You can put little pictures or notes up underneath this ribbon. This is just ribbon. And this right here actually is from one of the previous pages that I stamped with the Martha Stewart punch. This was actually what came out of it when I was punching it. So I went ahead and applied those in here. And I think they turned out pretty cute, these little swirly things. And this, I ended up getting this paper. It feels like velvet. It's really hard to describe, but it feels like velvet. And I got this that Tuesday morning, and I actually kind of went nuts on it. I bought quite a bit of it. They come in like different size sheets. And anyway, it has the music notes and all that good stuff. And then I have a ribbon back here where you can actually tuck some things in back there as well. And then a little butterfly. And again, we have like gigantic tags, guys. I put some really big tags in here. This one right here is one of my favorites. I love this one. This goes with the next page. I pulled it out too soon, sorry. Just a little too anxious because I love this page. Yeah, see, I cut that one out with the Cricut. And then this is the mirror on the wall page. I just went ahead and cut out a mirror with the Cricut and then put mirror back behind it. And to give you a better look there. And then love this. This turned out really pretty. I went ahead and did some embossing on these. And then I open here, you've got more tags right here in Martha Stewart Punch. And then this page is absolutely beautiful. Actually, the camera doesn't even do it justice, really. The colors are so vibrant and beautiful on it. And then this actually came from a different paper stack, but kind of actually matched it. So I pulled those together. And then I actually triple backed this one so it would have a good amount of sturdiness to it. Let's see, I don't even remember what these are. Oh, here we go. This matches it as well. See? There we go. Okay. And then this right here, just went ahead and added some beautiful Hobby Lobby ribbon. And then this page, I really didn't know what to do with it initially, but I was like, you know, it looks like a window, so we'll just go ahead and cut it out like a window. So that's what I did. I went ahead and cut it out like a window. And then this page, I went ahead and this came in the paper stack, so I went ahead and just blinged up the crown a bit, and then did some little tags like that. And let's see, and there's, if I can get it apart, it's kind of stuck together for some reason. Then that one, I love the little embossed raised horseshoe shapes there. And then I embossed this one as well as distressed it. And then I actually cut these out with the Cricut as well. And then embossed the little key at the bottom. We're getting close, guys. We're almost done. Then this page right here with a touch of magic, I actually cut this out from a different paper stack. I went ahead and fussy cut it and added it to the page. And then right here, I just went ahead and made like a mini flip. You can see that. And then on this side, I went ahead and did a wrought iron gate. And I may not be able to do this with one hand. And I went ahead and put like little tags, things we love, and I went ahead and embossed a lot in here. So I love gates. Gates are so cool to me. You'll see that on my Halloween album, the one that I did. I did like an acrylic hard gate on the front of it, and that sucker was hard to cut out, but I hand cut that sucker. That was hard. And then let's see, here's the princess page. I went ahead again and just did the Maleficent little bird there, and then went ahead and just stuck it back behind. I can't get it with one hand, but it does stick right behind there like that. Okay, so this page right here, I love this lace. This came from Hancock Fabrics, and they're going out of business now. But so what I did with this one was I did just like a waterfall, but I put mini versions of the big pages in here. So there's your unicorn, there's your knight, and there's your dragon. So I thought that turned out kind of cute. And we have more embossed tags. I have a lot of embossed tags in here, guys. Everywhere that you see like ribbon, there are huge tags that have been cut out. Okay, so this is the last page here. Let me try to get this open. So this is the Happily Ever After. And then the end, I went ahead and cut that out. And then I added the Neuschwanstein Castle in Germany, which is what, like I said, the Disney castle is modeled after. So I went ahead and just took a recycled plastic container. I don't remember what it held, but went ahead and slid the page in there, and I distressed it. And that's it, guys. I guess I don't have to say any more except for the end. Thank you for joining me so much. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. This was a hard project to make without any help, but you know, with your first one, you never want to get rid of it, and you're always kind of proud of it. So I didn't know what I was doing and just threw it together. So I hope to God you guys enjoyed it. And thank you for joining me. Talk to you later. Bye.